Okay, so I put about 2 cups of milk in here. Sorry I didn't record well. And now I am going to put 2 eggs. And I'm using Eggland's Best. So I like to crack mine into another bowl just so to prevent shells. You know, I've seen it somewhere and I became a good believer in it. Okay, so there's our 2 eggs. Now we'll take our measuring spoons, and because I don't, nutmeg is so overpowering, I'm gonna put just a pinch, and actually do it over the sink because I don't want. So as you can see, it's just a pinch. Now I am going to put a full, well, let me see. Yeah, I'll put a full tablespoon, teaspoon, good day, a teaspoon of vanilla. And a little extra got in there. Now, as far as our good old cinnamon, I like mine very, very cinnamony. So I don't even care. I'm going to say good 2 tablespoons. Okay. Now, our little secret ingredient is about to come up. So I'm going to stir this. Actually turn on the light. There we go. So let's see how this baby's going. Pick up that egg because I hate eggy. I really dislike seeing the eggs in my French toast. See how that's all broken down? Nice and frothy. So I can tell you why I decided to go ahead and do this recipe. It's because, well, it's actually for 2 reasons. 1, my milk is about to expire. 2, my bread is about to expire. So I figured I'd just go ahead and make up a nice batch of French toast, flash freeze it, and then use it at my convenience. Okay, the butter is semi-done. So what I did is just took some, the cinnamon and honey butter, melted it, and put this down. Now, if you wanted to make this fresh and didn't want to flash freeze it, then let everything sit, including after you dip the bread in there. Let it sit for 20 minutes at room temperature, and then turn on a grill, frying pan, however you cook it, with butter. Melt the butter. Oh, that smells so freaking good. And begin to cook your French toast. So now that I have finished with that, like I said, I'm using my bread that's about to expire, so I'm trying to show you guys all in this little area. I got a small kitchen. I'm gonna put you here, get rid of you guys so that you can see. So I really like I like a thicker, like a toasted Texas bread. However, I only have this one right now. So like I said, I'm just dump these babies in there. Not dump them, but coat it. sure it's nice and coated. You get the idea. And so I'm going to set this over here on the side. And then I will, in the morning, when I cook a couple of them, I will show you how I cook mine. Again, if you wanted to cook these fresh and didn't want to freeze them, after you dip them like this, let it sit at room temperature for at least 20 minutes so that all the ingredients can get nice and married and all that good stuff, and you can have a wonderful experience with the French toast. Okay guys, see you in the morning. Well, good morning, sunshines. So what I've done right now is take pretty much like a good tablespoon of unsalted butter, and I am just letting it, you know, melt in the pan. Then what I did do is I took this package out of the freezer a day before and stuck it in the refrigerator so, you know, the bread won't stick too much. And I'm actually just take it out. And these cook in no time. Just cook it to get everything in. Do you guys like my nails? Actually, the little girl I babysit, she did them for me. I just haven't had time to take it off. She did it yesterday. Nothing like having a good cup of joe. While this is cooking, let me ask you guys. I just want to tell you what has brightened up my morning, and it is this little mamma jamma right here. Have you guys had this? This is the brown butter pecan. It is so good. I don't know why. I was hesitant before to try it, but I like all of Bailey's flavors. It's really good creamer. Oh, you can just smell it. So now what I'm going to do is just see how's the other side's doing. Let me find something. It takes really no time at all. Ow! Cook this. Normally I would, you know, do a big breakfast thing, but I'm just, right now the French toast and strawberries will do me just fine. And so pretty much once it stops, the butter is melted all the way, it's okay to go ahead and add more butter to it as you cook. It's actually probably better that way. You don't have to add everything up front. served. Okay, so that is my first batch. And when I get back, when I finish the other one, because I know it's kind of boring to watch the cook, I will show you how I dress it. Alright guys, so here is my finished French toast. I am going to layer on, I like Mrs. Butterworth's, sorry. Not too much, because it's already sweet. And this is powdered sugar. Let me see, powdered sugar. I put in a container. Blast that. And add some strawberries. Just a little bit. Maybe a little bit more powdered sugar. Just looks pretty. And that is my finished product.